I'm Dr. Biaggi, and this is your Musicology Smackdown. If there's anyone alive who does not need another forum in which to mouth off, it's Kanye West. But apparently VH1 turns a prettier penny on its Storytellers series than Charlie Sheen's Coke dealer does on his best customer. And their Kanye West edition was no exception. This week, the import version of West's appearance on the self-indulgent rockumentary series is being released. So as far afield as Namibia and Guam, we can all learn more about why George Bush hates black people, among other delightful tales. Kanye West has made a name for himself as a rapper, singer, actor, and record producer for artists such as Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Ludacris, and Janet Jackson. His production style includes sampling from soul songs incorporated with his own vocals and instruments, as in the case of 2005's runaway hit, Gold Digger. He has dabbled in other musical styles as well, including 70s R&B, trip-hop, arena rock, folk, alternative, electronica, synth-pop, and classical music. Oh, really? Well, I defy you to sample Heinrich Schütz's Eine musikalische Execution. Let's see how far you get with that, Mr. Musical Polyamory. West's other influences include cases of Hennessy, being a douchebag, and the enormous chip on his shoulder. That chip has inspired West to become one of the most politically outspoken, for better or for worse, pop stars around. He performed at the Democratic National Convention in 2008 in support of Barack Obama, marking the first time many of the uptight residents of Capitol Hill learned what a badonkadonk was. Of course, music aside, we all know West for his antics, including his now infamous claim that George Bush doesn't care about black people. Look, that's just bullshit. George Bush has never even seen a black person. No wonder scandal follows him everywhere. In fact, West's cock-ups are so endlessly entertaining that even Time magazine did a top 10 outrageous Kanye West moments feature. Among them, West's appearance wearing a crown of thorns on a 2006 Rolling Stone cover. The singer had originally proposed appearing as himself, but then decided to go for someone he thought was less popular. How modest. In 2005, West participated in the Live 8 concert tour to raise awareness of global poverty and AIDS. During the tour, Kanye raised more awareness about his mental poverty, claiming that AIDS was, quote, a man-made disease that was, quote, placed in Africa just like crack was placed in the black community to break up the Black Panthers. He reasserted this idea in the song Heard 'Em Say, and I know the government administered AIDS, so I guess we should just pray like the ministers say. Elsewhere, Kanye has asserted that babies are delivered by the stork, and that the earth is flat and surrounded by dragons. Of course, who can forget Kanye stealing the spotlight from poor little Taylor Swift at the 2009 VMAs? Unless you've been living under a pile of peat moss in the Andes, you know that West jumped on stage during Swift's acceptance speech and grabbed the mic to proclaim that Beyoncé should have won. After Swift appeared on The View to discuss the incident, West, who saw the episode while sitting at home in a terry coat with his hair in curlers, called her to apologize personally. For his latest media venture, Kanye is going to voice one of the characters on the animated TV series The Cleveland Show, which, as far as I'm concerned, couldn't be more perfect. Frankly, it's about time he just admitted what most of us have known all along. Kanye West is basically a cartoon. As much as I love Gold Digger and can't stand Taylor Swift, I don't think Kanye needs another forum to tell us how great he is. So this is Dr. Biaggi telling you to turn it down.